Today on the Master Show, we are interviewing a band that you should all know, the Beatles! We will be starting with George Harrison, the lead guitarist of the Beatles. Nice to meet you, George Harrison. Yeah. We have some viewer-submitted questions here. Are you ready for this?
Yeah.
My first question for you is, where were you born?
I was born in Liverpool, England on February 24th, 1943.
That's nice, that's nice. Another favorite audience question is, how did you start playing your instrument? Is there any, motivation that got you started?
No, man, I always had a desire for music. I would see guitars, see people playing guitars, and I would want to have one. I would want to play one and express myself. My mother saved up money and gave me a guitar when I was 14 years old, and I think that started my passion for guitar. Then I just began getting better and better at guitar, keeping it up. It was a lot of fun.
Really now?
Yeah.
Huh. How did you meet the other members of the Beatles?
Oh, I was schoolmates with Paul McCartney, and we would ride the school bus together.
Did you sit next to each other?
Yes, we did indeed. Yes. And I impressed John Lennon with my guitar playing when I was quite young. I was 15 or 16 years old, and I started sitting in with their band. And then I became an official member when I was 16 years of age, so I was the youngest.
Oh, nice. What's another question? What songs did you actually write?
I wrote, I didn't write that many songs that we performed, but I wrote the songs called Norwegian Wood and Within You, Without You. And I also wrote Here Comes the Sun. And I did quite a bit more on my own once the band broke up.
Really? What's your most interesting experience with the band?
Well, I would say I received a few birthday cards on my 21st birthday from the lady fans.
Oh,
around 30,000.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Great 21st birthday.
Yes, it was quite a party.
How many instruments did you actually play?
I've actually learned to play plenty of instruments. I think I've played like 21 different instruments.
Well, it was nice having you, George Harrison.
Yes, it was nice to meet you.
Up next, we'll have our favorite bass player, but first, a word from our sponsors.
Guys, I wrote the song. It's amazing. Really? I love it. Good job, Raymond. Yeah. This is going right up here on the refrigerator. Good job, Raymond. I think it needs to go on the next album. I'm going to go write more.
Okay,
all right, do that. Let's take a look.
It says green U-boat.
Green U-boat?
No, green doesn't work. It shouldn't be green. That's just sad.
Yeah. Let's make it yellow.
Yeah, we should make it yellow.
Yellow. What's similar
Yellow
to you?
submarine.
Yellow submarine. I like it. Yeah. Yellow submarine. Write it down.
Yeah.
Let's do this. Yellow. Guys.
Submarine.
I have to go to the bathroom. Alright, you two go make some. I'm so sorry. Okay, come on, George. By Paul McCartney.
Welcome back to The Master Show! Starring me, Masters! The next person on our list is Paul McCartney! Yay!
Love you, George.
Nice having you on the show, Paul.
Oh yes, quite a pleasure for you, is it not?
Yes, just like our last, we have another audience-submitted questions. What caused you to start writing, Paul?
Well, when I was 14, my mother, sort of died. So I wrote the song Let It Be in response to that. And also before that, like every night, my father and my mother and I, we'd like cuddle around the piano and just play stuff.
That's very tragic right there.
I know.
But that kind of pulled a chord in me. But how did you meet the band?
Well, I was 15 years old, and I was at some church, and I was playing. Then John Lennon's like, "Ew, look at that bugger play the guitar." So he was pretty impressed. So we just decided, let's make a band.
Interesting. What did you do after the band broke up?
After the band broke up, I started another band with my wife, Linda McCartney. It was called The Wings, and also had a trash load of number ones.
Oh, interesting. We know you work for animal rights. What else have you done for the planet?
Well, I'm also a strict vegetarian, and I've also developed the program Adopt a Minefield. Yeah, I know, but it's a good program. It lets people buy places where mines are and either remove them or just keep people out.
Interesting. It was nice having you on the show, Paul.
Yes, I have a gift for you.
Oh, really? Really?
I'm going to sign this base here. You can display this right above your desk.
Thank you, Paul. Thank you. Next, we will have someone else from the Beatles on The Master Show. But first, a word from our sponsors.
Guys, I got pictures of a #1 fan. Check it out.
I know she's our #1 fan.
Oh no! It's my stalker! I gotta get out of here, guys!
Let me see.
I gotta get out of here.
So familiar.
Hey, Freddy! Oh God!
What should we do?
I don't know. We need a new fan soon.
Come on, guys, we can do better than
Yes,
this.
we need new fans. Yes, we can. We need some new fans.
What do we need?
Let's write some new songs.
Ringo.
New material.
Ringo.
New fans.
I'll go right here.
Go.